So the one and only, the true and awesome Teemo, he's currently incapacitated, so I guess we kind of need to find a way to heal him up. Hopefully, maybe Isla has some explaining to do and maybe she can help out. That's what one would hope, but we'll find out, I guess.
Something on your mind?
Huh?
You haven't been yourself since we spoke to Zhao.
Yeah.
I heard you followed the bad guys into the hunting grounds. I was worried.
Well, it was an eventful manhunt, but we made it back in one piece.
I'm so sorry you all got dragged into this. What a horrible coincidence.
Isla, you can drop the act.
What do you mean? I really was worried about you. Why would I lie about that?
Jude, what are you saying?
I'm saying it was no coincidence we met Isla. Remember what those locals told us when the bell rang for the finals? At tournament time, any outsiders are either combatants or spectators.
Right. I recall what she said when she came to help us.
You folks don't look like you're from around here. What brings you to town?
No one here would need to ask that. Not at tournament time. You were ordered to make contact with us. By Exodus.
Isla, that's not true, is it?
They said you'd never find out. They promised. But I had no choice in the matter.
They blackmailed you, didn't they? They know your secret.
Your former occupation.
They asked, wouldn't it be a shame if Jurgen found out? What happened to the girl breaks my heart. But I had no choice back then either. Please don't tell Jurgen.
He doesn't know.
How could I tell him? He's a good man.
But it's all in the past, isn't it? Your fiancé should know these things.
You're a woman. How can you not understand this? I'm damaged goods. If he found out about my past, he'd leave me. I finally found happiness with Jurgen. For once in my life. Please. Don't tell him. Please.
I doubt I'll ever understand human love. It has so many rules and conditions. What should we do, Elise? You decide.
Me? Why do I have to?
This woman's actions affected you far more than us.
There's nothing I can do to make it up to you. But please, forgive me.
I just don't care anymore. Elise is all alone now, no matter what you do. We better try to find Jurgen. We need to talk to him about the wyverns.
What's wrong, kid?
Isla said there was nothing she could do to make it up to Elise. But did she actually try? Is there really nothing she can do?
Isla is the only one who can answer that question.
Yeah, Isla, go heal Tipo. I still think Elise is being a bit of a bitch. I mean, she still has friends and she's like, oh, I'm all alone in the world. Yeah, that's just... I don't know, I find that quite aggravating, but whatever.
Hey! Sounds like they allow wagering at the Shandu Coliseum. Want to give it a shot?
Leia really loves to gamble.
Count me out.
That's surprising. You seem like the type who would enjoy that sort of thing.
Gambling's a big thing in my hometown. I've seen it go wrong time and time again.
Oh, come on! We'd just be doing it for fun.
The folks who lose their shirts all start out saying that. It's the first rule of betting. If you're just goofing around, don't gamble. If you want to gamble, don't goof around.
So, in other words...
Only gamble when you're willing to stake everything.
Exactly.
Little dramatic, don't you think?
If you really want to play, I'm not going to stop you. Just some friendly advice.
Alvin sure got serious all of a sudden.
Maybe we should take his advice.
Yeah, let's skip the gambling.
So what exactly happened to Alvin's mother. Anyway, I thought she was in this city, or at least she was being looked after by
Maybe I should
Isla.
pay a quick visit.
A visit to where?
Oh, did you overhear that? It's nothing. Just an acquaintance who lives here is all.
Oh, so maybe that's his mother. But the fact that was an Exector skit means that it's actually an event that I can cause to happen if I go the right way. So I guess that's the plan. We'll try and find whoever this person, the event, which I may have just done. I have. GG. I guess this is his mother then.
Who's this?
My mother. She's not doing too well. I don't have a father or any siblings, so I have Violet look after her when I'm not around.
Well, hello.
Hi.
It's nice to see you, Balin. Slipped out of your house to come play, did you? What a shame that Alfred isn't here to play with you now. Where did that boy go off to?
What is she talking about?
Leticia, Alfred's away at boarding school, remember?
Oh, yes, that's right. That poor boy must be crying his eyes out. He's so shy, and he always gets so lonely.
Don't worry. He sent a letter saying he's fine.
Oh, yes, and that he'll come home for his next break. I promised we'd take a trip on the big boat when he does.
I know. Alfred said he can't wait to go.
You know what he said in his letter? He said he hoped that I wasn't crying. Isn't that funny? He's such a kind, thoughtful boy.
Being away from her hometown has been tough on her. And my dad dying didn't help. All she talked about was how she wanted to go back home to the house we all lived in. Maybe she's happier now that she's forgotten all about that life.
Oh.
You've been doing all this for your mother?
Yep. All these dirty jobs, it was all for Mommy. Touching tale, isn't it?
Alvin, you don't have to be like this.
Spare me your sympathy. It's all rotten in the end. It's enough to drive me crazy myself.
Excuse me.
Got something to say?
Listen. You know that I was an orphan too, right? If I hadn't gotten involved in that line of work, I never would have survived my childhood.
In other words, don't say anything to Jurgen.
Also, I don't want to look after Leticia anymore. And I want you to tell Exodus to leave me alone.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Only Exodus can make the medicine my mother needs. And you're the only doctor shady enough to prescribe it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go straight.
Sorry. But I think it's a fair price for keeping my mouth shut.
How could you? All I want is to live happily with Jurgen.
And you can. As long as he doesn't find out about your past. All done.
But she's crying.
Yeah, she's a big old crybaby.
We're just gonna leave her like that?
If you're so worried, go console her. Comfort the poor, tragic princess.
In all honesty, Isla's being selfish in herself, is she not? I mean, she refuses to look after Alvin's mother who is dying. She's like, no, I'm not doing it anymore, go away. And it's like, well, I'm sorry. All a chance of happiness? I mean, I may be being cynical here, but, like, I don't know, marriages don't tend to work out that often. I don't know, it's like, I don't know what the actual stats are, but it's like 50-60% of marriages work or don't work. I don't know, but there's a significant number which don't end happily. I'm gonna put it that way. So yeah, screw you, Isla. We don't care. We have no sympathy for you at all.
Remember that beautiful woman I saw you speaking to in Shandu?
Carla? What about her?
How odd that you never bothered to introduce me.
Do you want to meet her?
What's this? There's someone you want me to meet. Oh my. Well, I suppose it would be rude to refuse.
Who's Carla? I can't remember. Who the hell is Carla?
Are you okay? We should stop and rest.
No, I'm fine.
You shouldn't push yourself.
What? We go to the inn then, I guess. That sounds very subtle. It's like, go to the inn, douche! But who the hell's Carla? Seriously. I can't remember who the heck she is. That's not the inn. Inn's across the bridge, isn't it? I keep forgetting that. Seriously, who the hell's Carla? What? I'm racking my brains here, but I can't think. Was he being stupid? Alright, the inn is this way. Oh!
No sign of Jurgen.
I hope Elise is okay.
Something has been troubling me about these booster devices. Do you remember the experiment Noctigal was conducting at Fort Gondola? Might that have been a test of the booster's capabilities?
You're suggesting Rashagal already has booster technology as well.
That would be a logical conclusion.
That's not good. Even kids like Elise are strong if they have boosters.
If both countries were to wage war with booster-equipped soldiers, it would be a catastrophe unlike any the world has ever seen.
Would they really risk having such a destructive war?
Noctigal might. He seems convinced that he could actually win.
Especially since he has the Lance of Kresnik.
Oh, here you are. Isla told me you were back in town. I'm so relieved to find you safe.
Thanks.
Are the wyverns you promised us ready to ride yet?
Yes, but there's a hitch. Now that we're on the brink of war, we can't fly the wyverns without royal permission. For that, I'll need to head to the capital, Canbalar.
Hey, maybe we should warn the King of Azul how ugly things will get if war breaks out.
The king does seem pretty popular. Do you think maybe he'd fight alongside us?
Whoa, hold on. This is a war we're talking about here, not a tavern brawl.
I'd like a face-to-face chat with the king myself, but for a different reason. I want to ask him for the truth behind the laboratory. It's crucial that we meet the King of Azul. We'll head for Canbalar right away.
Okay. I'll get my things together.
What does Mila mean by the truth behind the laboratory?
Apparently, Elise wasn't the only kid they kept at that place. Lots of other children were brought there too.
Did Zhao tell you that?
If the king truly wishes to protect his people, he'll give me the answer I seek. If he gives me the wrong answer, I'll remind him of his duty. I'll make him swear to never resort to such methods again, by any means necessary.
Good idea. Let's go pick the king's brain. Oh, I just remembered. All our luggage is back at the inn.
Let us go fetch it.
I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Alvin. You did well back there. I knew I could trust you to protect Elise for us.
Well, I was prepared to honor my promise. Keep the faith, oh hallowed spirit.
Never a dull moment with that guy.
Soon enough, I'll have to prepare myself too.
Huh?
I am strong enough to destroy the Lance of Kresnik as I am now, without the Four's power.
Wait, you sure it's a good idea to destroy it with the 4 great spirits still trapped inside?
They would likely not survive. They would lose their forms and disintegrate.
But I thought the 4 great spirits couldn't die.
Eventually, new great spirits will appear to take their place. But they will be a different 4, with different wills.
So that means the 4 great spirits that you know, the ones that were always with you, they would just disappear?
A spirit's personality and memories are unimportant. What matters is a spirit's existence itself. Still, I doubt the 4 will forgive me for this.
You really care about all spirits, don't you? Not just the great 4, but the lesser spirits too.
Not just spirits, humans as well. To me, all lives, human and spirit, are equal and precious.
Let's head for Canbelar.
To Gambelar, hey? Are we walking? Really? I guess so. I guess this one's through the whatever this is. What's it called? A rock tunnel thing. Exodus in the Shadows. I'm gonna head toward the inn because there was that little thing. Now, nothing. So maybe nothing will occur, but I'm gonna head there anyway, just in case. Oh, good.
You don't look so good. Maybe we should take a few days off.
No, we can't afford to do that.
Ooh, ow! Such agony. I think I just threw out my back again.
Oh no! My, acute hiccup disorder. It's totally flaring up.
That sounds pretty serious. You two need to get some rest.
Please!
Yes, please. Ow, ow, ow!
Very well. I'd hoped to get an early start tomorrow, but I guess we can push our departure back a bit.
Does your asperixis still hurt?
No, not as much as before.
Before? Before it was so bad that you passed out from the pain.
Without the asperixis, I wouldn't be able to stand, let alone walk and fight. To me, there is no greater pain than having something to do and being unable to do it. Thanks to this, I can do what I have to. The pain is a small price to pay.
How's Mila doing?
She's pushing herself too hard.
Mila's so composed that it's easy to forget sometimes. But the fact is, she's making a difficult journey after suffering a terribly debilitating injury.
And taking it easy doesn't seem to be in her vocabulary.
If only there was some way to alleviate her pain. Even just a little.
If only we had a heart herb.
Oh, of course. Heart herbs are renowned for their ability to relieve pain.
Yeah, I learned about them in my pharmacology class. When used in aromatherapy, they're supposed to ease the tension in both body and mind.
They're also rare, bordering on extinction. I wanted to get a heart herb for a special lady once, but I couldn't find one anywhere.
I'm sure it won't be easy to find, but I want to try, for Mila's sake.
Alright, so apparently that was just a new quest. I didn't realise the, well, I assumed that it was some kind of, you know, the Aspirexis, is that what it's called? I think that's it, would kind of, you know, heal her legs, not just give her the ability to walk. I didn't realise she had to wear it forever.
Seems that Exodus has slipped through our fingers.
There's nothing we can do about that now. They must be as desperate as we are, given their behavior.
And what do you intend to do about Alvin?
If we send him away, he'll only follow us. And we can't neutralize him by force without risking our own lives. Therefore, the safest solution is to keep him where we can see him. Besides, for good or for ill, that man has the power to change the circumstances of any situation. That is not a power to be dismissed lightly.
Nor is the wisdom of the Lord of Spirits.
Ah, suck up. Well, okay. We did have another etc. run, I think, didn't we? Or I may have done them all now. Okay. So it looks like we have the ability to fast travel everywhere. So we can do that pink. We can turn in part of that Pinkest quest that we did. I think that might not be a bad idea. One of these. Let's try this one. We may as well, since we can. I don't know if we have any other quests we can turn in, but we probably do. I'll have a check of the list in a second. This is something about soup. I'm not sure I actually had it. No, couldn't find it. Orange soup or something she wanted for Lady Klein. Giselle. But she can wait. Apparently it doesn't matter. Yo, Pinkest friends. We finally found the tusk after many years. Now, what else do you want us to get? Because I doubt that's it.
I brought more proof! How you like them, Peaches? You're good. With this, you've proven yourself as an intermediate Pinkest. But that cute pink thing can only be shown to pro Pinkests. It's the law. There's a law for that? There super is!
You can't let them beat you.
Calm down, Jude.
How can I become a pro Pinkest? You have to bring us something every Pinkest dreams of. A pink emerald. If you can do that, we'll accept you as one of us. We'll super accept you! Okay, let's do this!
Once again, Tipo is back to how he was, but it doesn't look like we have the pink emerald. I swear emeralds are meant to be green, but whatever. Right, we're going to quickly check... Oh, what is it? The event list. Just to see if there's any quests that we can turn in. The King of Arjul, Black Feathers, Devil Beast. Still haven't found any of those. History of Arjul. Party met Carla. Oh, that was who Carla was. Oh, I see. The crest of the Naturalists in Sheraton. The party sets up Spurkline. Oh. We might be able to turn that one in. The Aftermath. Struggle with pain. Okay, you have to find a heart herb for that. What? How is that one not finished? I don't really understand that. Pretty in Pink, that's the one we're doing. Memories of Leond. Oh, didn't we do that? I swear we did that. How are these ones? Some of these are just like, yeah, we should have done these by now. Oh, we didn't actually turn in this one. Well, we can do that. We can definitely do that. We actually have Lithium Orb to do as well, but I CBA. So we're going to turn in the poacher thing to this person. And then I guess we're going on the road. And we got some horns. Ooh, that sounds awesome. I think Jude needs some horns. Screw the black button. Oh, what the heck? Oh, why horns one of these ones? It's rubbish. No. Oh, they look so cool. The aviators are so good. I guess we get rid of the tail and put some horns on. But now it looks stupid because we have horns and ears. Well, whatever. We'll do them both. No, that does look kind of ridiculous. Whatever. Who gives a damn? It is cool from the behind. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know where Carla went off to, actually. She kind of disappeared, but I assume we'll meet her up at some point in the future. I guess we can check by some of the statues just in case, but it doesn't look like she's around, really. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh. 50 gold! Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Right, let's get on with this then. Through the rock tunnel. And on to the capital of Azure. Azure. Are you Azure? Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo. I wonder what these people have to say, actually. Not much, to be honest. I assume this is the right way. It could turn out that this is completely and utterly the wrong direction, which wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know. But in matters of elimination, this is the only way we haven't been so far. But apparently we can't fly the wyverns yet, so we can't return to Fenmont. Standard stuff. Alright, let's just leg it through. Should we save? We'll give it a save. We turned in a few quests and it's been a little while since we saved, so we'll give it a go. Shouldn't take too long anyway. Yeah. It's kind of strange. It goes to 50% and 100% very quickly. It doesn't stop anywhere in between. So it's kind of pointless having a slider. Anyway. Oh, this looks interesting. I assume this is the way we want to go. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Perfect. There's a dragon. That's so cool.
You told me that normally the 4 great spirits follow you everywhere. Is that for real?
Yes, but...
No way! So how does it feel to command them?
I'm not sure how to answer that. They've always been with me, so it just feels... normal.
They're always with you, huh? So I guess it's like Elise and Tipo.
Interesting. So Elise may feel the same way about Tipo as I feel about the 4. When you put it that way, the way I've treated her seems quite insensitive.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. I can't afford to get swept up in sentiment at a time like this.
I was just thinking, maybe these dragons are a demon beast, but they're not, are they? It looks like they're just a normal enemy, so let's have a go at them. Weak to fire, mayhap? I'm just gonna put it out there. They might not be. Yeah, fire, fire, fire. Who would have thunk it? See if we can take it out with this. Maybe they're not very strong. Oh, well, it survived that. Go on, at least kill it with tail hammer. So I'm assuming Tipo will go back to normal at some point. But he might not, I guess.
Over already?
Dragons are cool. Ryan gets a little level up. I'm not going to bother doing the stuff until later on, I guess. Oh, we got a mysterious bead. Interesting. Right, we'll take the map slightly slower and we'll actually try and explore and try and find some stuff. I guess it's not necessarily a bad idea.
Whenever I enter a place like this, I can't help but imagine someone blocking off the other end.
Well, don't say something like that. Don't jinx it. Don't do that. I want to. The dragons are cool. Let's fight them. They look cool.
Ready, Tipo? Unleash cloud of darkness.
Oh, what the heck?
Let's go! All right.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, if you get a good flame sphere off, you kind of destroy them very quickly. Look at this guy. This guy's a beast as well. Let's fight him. I know I don't need to, but I want to, so I'm going to do it. Let's fight him. I'm going to sneak up behind him. He's still like Genghis Khan. We're going to fight Genghis Khan. If we ever reach him, Jesus, stop going so fast. There we go. Die, Genghis Khan.
Not working?
Nice one.
Not working?
Got it.
Don't worry.
And finished.
So what's the blue poison? Is it just like worse poison? I'm not entirely sure. We'll just get rid of it, shall we? Oh, never mind, it's gone. I guess it only lasts a battle. Interesting. Let's start heading towards the capital then. We've had enough of mucking around. We can check for holes in the side of the thing, but fight the dragons as well. They're cool. Oh, it's a guy with the dragon. I don't know how to deal with the dragon. Someone break his guard. Jesus, dude. Oh, dude, Alvin. Alvin, that's your job. Your one job, Alvin.
All who oppose shall fall.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but
Overlimit is OP.
You never call me Ellie anymore.
Aw, maybe Tipo will go back at some point. Who's ambidextrous then?
I'm impressed with your ability to handle a different weapon in each hand.
When I was a kid, I was left-handed, so I worked at strengthening my right arm instead.
That shows good combat sense. I imagine you needed special training to learn how to wield a sword with your offhand.
That must have been tough.
No, it had nothing to do with combat, just part of my daily life. You know me, always a girl on each arm. And it would be rude to handle each of them differently.
What? And here I was starting to respect you. I'm leaving.
Are 2 arms even enough for you?
With a woman of your stature, maybe not.
Good. I'd hate for you to think that you can handle me with just 1.
What? Interesting. Take out this thing. I don't even know. It's just holding an icicle. Holy crap. There's always loads. Snow dragon. Why can't we just capture a snow dragon and ride that? Hey? Why can't that happen? Oh, well, I didn't need to do that. Ow, what the heck? Oh, I just blocked it. What a beast. Dragon is a beast.
Nice job.
I did it!
Dragons, I don't know, I find it really fun to fight dragons. Probably because they're big and large and freaking awesome. I mean, they're not even that cool, but they're just like, it's just a dragon. It's just like, I get to punch a dragon and kill it. It's just awesome. Why the hell not? I still haven't found any demon things, though, which does half disappoint me. They better be awesome when I do find one. Ah. I'm pretty sure we can get a good flamethrower off here.
Alright!
Yes, I can. Gets all of them in one. That's what I'm talking about. There's a dragon in the background there. And a second dragon up there. It's a shame. I want to find one of these demon beast things, but not happening. Maybe they're only post-game or something. But that seems unfortunate. That can't be right, can it? Ow. Ow, the stupid dragon. Ow, the dragon.
I did it!
I did it. We're going to need to conserve some TP for a while, because I've been using it like by the bucket load. We're only on 55 or so, so yeah. Probably not a bad idea. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a person. Damn it, I don't know, I'm on the lookout for Demon Beast because I'm like, there must be one soon. We haven't found any. It's just like, there must be one. Somewhere. Somewhere.
Shouldn't you wear more clothes, Mila? It's really cold out here.
Oh, I'll be fine.
You got a cold already. Well, GG. So there's 2 different ways to go by the looks of it. So we head up this way then. Like, neither of them are labelled, so your guess is as good as mine. Or should I say my guess is as good as yours, because honestly your guess doesn't matter so much. Silent Cove, yeah, this doesn't sound like the right way. This sounds incredibly scary, actually. I'm not sure I want to be here. There's no save. Don't kill me, please. Please. I'm terrified already. Let's grab the chest, though. We can do that much. I'm slightly anxious as to what we might find, I suppose. There is literally no save points, so I don't know. If we run into something... Oh no, they look like normal people. Never mind, then they look like the same enemies as outside, so maybe this... Oh, it doesn't look like we can go much further anyway. I think the actual way is blocked.
It's so cold!
I think I'm frozen solid.
Be gone!
Hopefully this person is incredibly tough. We'll see. Yeah, they're just normal people. So I guess this isn't actually this isn't somewhere I can go yet anyway. Oh, the frame stuff are there. Too much going on apparently. I'm gonna take them all out in one.
All who oppose shall fall.
That wasn't too bad.
So this is experience.
There we go. People are leveling up as well. Brilliant. Some more feathers, yay! How many have we got?
Achoo. We're all gonna catch colds at this rate.
Oh, a chance to get sick.
Do you enjoy having colds?
This will be my first time. When I had the 4, they wouldn't even let the rain and snow get me wet.
But what if you get a fever?
Ah, I did experience that when I hurt my legs. I felt like my body was burning up.
See? That's why you should try to stay healthy.
But I want to experience the sensation of having continuous nasal discharge.
I doubt that anyone else wants to see that.
It would be funny to see, though.
I understand why T-Po's talking normally. I mean, I know he's still kind of the same, but he's just, like, more robotic now. But I'm not sure if he's meant to be talking normally in these skits, or he's not. Because obviously I wouldn't be able to view that skit unless I'd come here. And I could only come here after Teemo had, you know, been broken. So is Teemo not going to be fixed ever? Is he just going to stay like that? I hope not, because I like T-Po's witty sass kind of nature. It was fun. And at the moment he's broken as far as I'm concerned, so hopefully we'll find his memories or something. Whatever they ripped out of him. His memory module, yada. Yada yada. Let's grab this chest and we'll go through here. Sideburns? Wow. Should we try them? Let's try them. Jude, you need some sideburns, innit? Come on, buddy. Why are there so few of these? I don't understand. Top. Alright, let's try the sideburns then. What? Those sideburns, man. Those sideburns. They're incredible. Also ridiculous. Like, I don't think anyone has sideburns quite like that. Oh, that must be the capital. That looks very capitalesque. I don't really know how you describe a capital. Rustique? I don't know. Anyway, let's head through here. This little hole. The hole in the wall leads me to the chest with pots. What? I don't know what it was. They said pot something. It was some French dish by the sounds of it. Check out this woman. Been standing here for whatever reason. Alright, we're going to ignore them. Oh, these are weak to wind. They're not even weak to fire. What is that? What just happened? Did they just use a linked heart or something, or is that just... I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Oh, we're using the items. I see.
And that's a wrap.
I wonder what was going on. Everyone's leveling up. I guess I better do lithium orb soon. I kind of regret not having it on auto, but at the same time, like, I feel like the experience, well, being able to do your own lithium orb is kind of important. Not that I really know what's going on when I do mine, I kind of just flick through things and pick what I think is good, but, I mean, it's working obviously, because we're getting through the game, so it's not like we screwed ourselves in the asshole.
That was a little too easy. Yeah, we need a real challenge.
Just keeps
All right.
Everybody levels up. We're not going to do the lithium orb in the field anyway. We'll do the lithium orb when we get to town or something. We get to town. Let's take out the dragon. I love fighting dragons. I've already explained why. Oh wow, there's 3.
Hey, I'll break their guard.
Ow, ow, ow.
Let's go. Time to go to work.
Don't get lazy. Okay.
Focus. Let's go.
Roger.
Area fire. Flame speeder. All right.
Nice job.
Still one up. They barely even got touched. That's a guard. How annoying.
Let us move onward.
Let us move onward. So if I could buy that flame weapon, that would actually not be a bad idea. Which I probably can now. I'd imagine I have a decent number. I have 20,000 gold. I'm sure. Surely that's enough. One would hope so, but you never know, I guess. Right, we're safe before we enter town, just in case something bad happens. For instance, I don't know. Anything could happen, really. Anything at all. Please fix Teemo. Please fix Teemo. Please, I like Teemo and his witty sass and awesomeness. They're getting the skit still for some reason.
Wow. And I thought Shandu was an odd bird. Look at this place.
The spirit faith is stronger here in Azul than it is in Rashagal.
Whoa, check those out.
That's something you won't see anywhere else in the world. It's one of Canbalar's famous mountain slide cars.
What are they?
Canbalar was built along the peaks of a mountain range. Those slide cars connect the multiple districts together.
Don't they look fun? I bet we could see forever in one of those.
How do we go about meeting the king?
I'll request a royal audience for you when I seek permission to use the wyverns. Don't get your hopes up, though. Many people come to the capital seeking an audience, so you may need to wait a bit. I suggest resting at the inn until I get back.
I bet right now you're trying to think of a way to do things without Jurgen's help. Just try not to make trouble for him, okay? He's a nice guy.
This town looks pretty cool as well, in fairness. Huh. Look at this place. I gotta say, Zondu is still probably my favourite, but I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, it's very similar in fairness, so that might be why, but still. Which is the way we came in? That way. Jalian Woods Temple, eh? Interesting. Let's check out the weapons shop, because that's the best shop, in fairness. Someone fix Tipo, hurry up. I just really want them to fix him. Please. It means so much to me. Herb. We got a heart herb, what the heck? We have one. We have 7, actually. I thought they were rare. Okay, then. Is there any reason why we have so many? Why didn't they take all my mushroom powder? What? They're really... They're not even that good. What? So, does that mean we can do that mission? I mean, we have a heart herb, so... One would assume... Oh, crap, I accidentally bought something. I wish I would stop doing that. Quantity 12? What? I did not want to buy 12 of them, thank you. Oh, I still can't buy the blazing knuckle things. That's a shame. Right, let's buy Elven a new weapon, and we will buy... Oh, we can't afford it. We'll buy Elise a new weapon as well. So I assume Elven actually equipped it, did he? Yeah. Okay. So, we have a heart herb. How the heck do we use it, exactly? We have 7 of them. Like, oh, sugar. I didn't mean to click on that. So, there was one where she was injured or something, and we needed a heart herb, and we found one already, so how do we use it? That's not it. Which one is it? What? Maybe it's not even here anymore. The heck? Spirit of the world. No, that's something else. The aftermath. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Find a rare pain-relieving heart herb. Well, we have 7 of them. Find a herb and then rest in the inn in Zandu. Okay, we're going to Zandu then. Interesting. So apparently we had it. We just never used it. That's ridiculous, but okay. I didn't expect to have one, to be fair. I didn't expect to have 7. 7! They're meant to be rare. They're clearly not, though. They're clearly just like, just everything.
All right, we finally got some heart herb.
It should definitely help out with Mila's pain.
Yeah, let's hurry on back.
Yep. Yep. And yep. Alright, we're gonna have a little snooze here then. I don't have enough money! What? Oh look, we found Carla. Interesting.
Sorry I wasn't able to speak with you earlier. I'm Carla Outway. It's lovely to meet you.
I'm Mila.
Rowan, a pleasure to meet you.
Carla's a historian and a teacher.
That's very admirable of you.
Not at all. And how about you? You won the tournament, right? That makes Elise one of the youngest winners ever.
Really?
Remember what I told you about Master Hemming? He won his first tournament when he was 14. And until Elise showed up, His record was never officially broken.
And what about unofficially?
An astute question. Unofficially, the youngest person to win the tournament did so at 12, the same age as Elise. He was a young boy who fought his way to the final match alone without even using a Lilium orb.
Are you sure he wasn't a spirit?
No, of course he wasn't. His name was Erston Outway.
Erston Outway? Is he related to you?
My brother. This happened 20 years ago.
But why wasn't his victory officially recognized?
Our father was the chief of the Outway tribe. But we were a small tribe, and the other tribes used their influence to change things the way they saw fit. That's just how it was back then.
So you're saying his win was taken away?
Yes, it was his opponent's doing. He belonged to a tribe that was very close to the king.
20 years ago. That would place it before the dawn of Azure. Before the current king took the throne, the chiefs of several large tribes ruled alongside his predecessor.
Many people were killed back then, but our current king put a stop to that.
I see.
Anyway, I have an important errand to run. See you all again soon.
My brother
Imagine
sounds
having
suspicious.
a hard-fought victory erased like that. I wonder how Carla's brother felt.
I used to be quite a martial artist myself. I defended my position as the army's second strongest fighter throughout my military career. If it were me who was robbed like that, I'd have hunted down my opponent and thrashed him again when no one was looking.
Rowan, you play pretty dirty.
So what would you do in that situation?
Me? I can't even imagine.
So Drew's never been in that kind of situation. So okay, we will complete step 2. God. We have 83 Alright, so we sell something here. That should give me enough money, hopefully. Anything really, I just need 200. I think I'm probably not going to use, to be honest. One of these. Oh, they're only worth 100. What's the syrup bottle do? Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Right, now we can sleep. We got 7 hot herbs, so we should be fine. I can't believe I didn't have enough money for the inn. That is embarrassing, to say the least.
I've become much more used to the asperixis now.
But I'm assuming it still hurts.
That's what I've gotten used to.
Hey, Jude was so worried about you that he went and found you a heart herb.
What's that?
It's an extremely rare herb with potent healing abilities. When used during aromatherapy, its effects are second to none.
You went to all that trouble for me?
It was nothing. Here, let's try it out.
That smells amazing.
I feel so much calmer.
How is it? Do you feel any better?
Yes, I can feel the tension melting away.
Mila?
I can't stop hiccuping.
Oh no! You caught my acute hiccup disorder?
I kinda doubt that. She's probably just allergic to the hard herb aroma.
If it was an allergy, wouldn't she be sneezing?
Perhaps this is some unique aspect of Mila's anatomy?
I'm sorry. I'll put it out right away.
This is fun. I've never had hiccups like this before. It makes me forget all about my pain. Thank you, everyone.
No problem.
So, now what?
As long as Mila's happy, I say we can move right along.
After all, there's no better medicine than laughter.
Exactly.
Interesting. I suppose we don't get a reward for that, but that sucks. But that's just it. You get hiccups. Used heart herb. Event list updated. Nice. So I wonder if the event list will tell me exactly where Carla went. To be honest, possibly not though. It's well versed in history. This party meets again. She tells the party about an unofficial Colosseum match in which her brother faced someone. It doesn't actually tell you. It just says to be continued. So I guess that means we don't know where exactly she is. So screw it. We'll go into the capital again. This was the place, isn't it? By the sounds of it, it sounds like she should be around here anyway. So I guess this isn't necessarily a bad thing to do. We actually got absolutely nothing for doing that for what's her name? Mila. How could I forget Mila's name? She's like the main character, but whatever. The main character bar Jude, in my case anyway. Depends how you play. Right. Where are we headed? We have plenty of options, to be honest. There's an inn. Let's go in the inn. Maybe we'll find someone we know. Ah, what's this guy want? We didn't have enough money. I'm so poor. Oh man, it's hilarious. It is hilarious. Oh god, I can't stand an inn. I'm too poor. Oh no. Oh, we could take him. Alright, so that's how we take the slide car. Or the slide car. What was it called? Slide car, I'd imagine. Can they not just call it a cable car? Or a something? I don't know. Something that's more... I don't know, Earth-like? More human?
Looks like there's something ahead.
Want to take a closer look?
Sure, let's have a look at the temple, shall we? Oh, interesting. Look at this valley. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. There's even a save point here. I guess this is something we'll come to later. You gotta assume everything is used later when you're not using it straight away, I suppose. There's a save point in here. I wonder if this is some place where you come with the devil arms later on, or something like that. That actually may well be the case. Usually, at least, yeah, usually, once you've collected all the devil arms, you have to kind of activate them, and that requires going to some kind of temple special. I remember in Symphonia you go to the Temple of Darkness and the guy goes evil and you have to beat him up. And in Vesperia, Vesperia you just have to win the game, but either way, like, something happens, so maybe. Wouldn't that be interesting? That temple looks like a good place for that to happen. Residential ward. What do you reckon? Anything around here? Not a lot. Not a lot. Slash anything, really. I guess this heads towards the palace, does it? So we're gonna get stopped at some point. Castle gates. Yeah, we're gonna get to a point where it's like, no, you can't go any further. Sorry, friends. Like this. Oh, another slide car. Interesting. Oh wait, can we have just taken the slide car straight up here? Did we just walk the long way? Probably. Oh wow, what's happening? This is what? We can just walk in? Really? Yeah, you guys queue. Screw you. Ha! We don't queue. I'm gonna use the save point because I don't know. It always seems scary to me when there's a save point around, and not an obvious reason. Unless, of course, this does leave the city, in which case that'll probably be why. They tend to kind of splash them around. Oh. Apparently we're not allowed in there. Interesting. Whatever, I guess exploration is not what we're allowed to do. Let's try taking the slide car then. Yeah, we'll ride it. Please watch your step. I will. Oh, that sounds safe. Alright, so it does literally just take you down to the bottom.
So that was the rumored mountain slide car. That was quite the view.
You sure like high places.
Try to stay away from the eaves of the houses. The snow on the roofs could tumble down on you.
I see. Well, it looks like we are actually going to have to stay in the inn, because that's the only thing I can think of doing now. Which means I do need to sell some stuff to the shop. Whereabouts is it? This side. Aha! Alright, okay, so we need to make 300 gold. That shouldn't be too bad, should it? I've never really used any of these. Whatever. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's sell some of this. Or we just sell this fancy ribbon. There you go, that's enough money. Easy peasy. What food are you selling, by the way, friend? You're selling a yellow stew. Or an orange stew or something. Oh, orange small... Oh, there you go. That's the one we need. Can we expand the... I've never really expanded the food vendor, have I? Oh, the materials you need to expand each shop change depending on where you... Oh, that's smart. I only just realised that as well. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I'm using the wrong stuff. What the heck? Let's try that again. It's this stuff that we want to use. Oh, peach elephant tusk. We'll hold on to one. We'll hold on to one of each. Oh. No, we won't. Right, so we can now get a little... Whoa there. It's a hell lot of stuff. We're going to grab one of these orange things. If we can afford it. We might not be able to afford it, actually, thinking about it. Whoa, where is it? Orange soup, here you go. And we're out of gold again, so we need to sell something. Alright, hopefully that's enough to stay in the end then. Oh, we don't have enough. Ha! That hardly sold for anything, what the heck? Give me more money, dude. Come on now. That sells for loads, whoa. There we go. There we go, now we can rest.
Jurgen still isn't back?
Not
That
yet.
bed looks incredibly uncomfortable.
Elise, want to do some sightseeing?
Miss Elise, why not join Leia?
Come on, Elise. Gosh, now that Tipo's giving us the silent treatment, I guess I need to pick up the slack.
You talk more than before? Impossible.
Meh. Hey, just because Tipo's gotten quiet doesn't mean you have to. I'd love to hear more about you, Elise, in your own words.
Shut up, Leia. You're the one holding us all back after all.
Huh?
Elise, that was uncalled for. You should apologize.
You must have really crossed the line if Mama Mila's scolding you.
I hate Mila. And Leia, too.
Hey, where you going?
Ouch. That stung a little. Not gonna lie.
Please, do not let it get to you.
I'm fine. We need to get Elise back.
How exactly is Layla holding us back? I don't really understand that. I don't suppose we can fast travel now, can we? No. Interesting. Oh no, Ellie's been a dick. A massive dick. I don't care for people like that. Just get over yourself. Stop moping around. That's how I feel. I mean, honestly. Please. Please. Anyhow, where the heck's she gone? We can't abandon her. Maybe we should get the slide car up to the top then. Or she went to the temple. Either or. Find Elise. Well. Where could that girl be? Oh, the slide car doesn't even look like it's open. No, okay. Looks like we're walking. We'll walk until we find her. She better freaking man up and get over it. I mean, seriously, she's 12. There's not that many 12-year-olds which are so babied. I don't know, I think they have a warped sense of age in these games. Oh, look, it's Bear Man.
No reason to be alarmed. This is purely a chance encounter. Nothing more.
Elise, I'm sorry about before. I can't imagine how lonely you must be without the old Tipo. I know I have a bad habit of opening my big mouth without thinking. Please forgive me.
No.
Come on, don't say that. I'll beg if I have to.
I thought you and Mila were my friends. I hate you. I hate you.
Can't you see that I'm just worried sick about you?
Liar. You don't care about me at all. I don't want to be friends anymore.
Miss Elise, everyone is being kind to you right now because you have them so concerned. You say that you feel hurt, but have you considered your own actions? Do you realize that Tipo's words were just as hurtful to Miss Leia?
I hurt Leia?
Well, hurt is a strong word, but you took the wind out of my sails, that's for sure.
I had no idea.
Why don't you try apologizing to her?
But I said such horrible things.
I am certain she will forgive you if you ask nicely. Forgiveness is the sign of a true friend.
Leia, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me?
Sure, but under one condition. From now on, I want you to tell me more about yourself using your own voice.
Huh. You're not the boss of her. You're only 3 years older.
Tipo, stop!
Elise?
Yes?
Even if it's only 3 years, I'm still older than you.
Right.
Bossy Leia, scary Leia!
There's a lesson here, child. Never take your friends for granted.
So what do we do now? Jurgen still hasn't gotten back yet.
We could just barge into the castle ourselves.
For the 100th time, let's not cause any trouble for Jurgen.
That's no good? It sounded like a good idea to me.
Alright, interesting. So, maybe I'm wrong.
Build a city in such a high place.
Maybe,
well, I guess maybe it's just more impressive that way.
Maybe Elise is kind of just annoyed because of the what? How should I put this? Like, no, Tipo is can no longer be considered like a separate entity. He's kind of just spilling her thoughts, and so she's both embarrassed and kind of doesn't really know what to think. So I guess she lost it, but she's still been a baby. I mean, she's freaking 12, and like the difference between what Layla and Elise is 3 years, right? But the emotion, maybe Layla's a bit childish, but Jude and Elise then 3 years. There is a clear difference in maturity there. Like Elise is so babied, and then Jude is so much more adult. I think the age is so warped. Anyway, let's have a look at this skip before we call it a day.
Tipo, please! Stop saying mean things to Leia! But that's on you, Elise!
No, I don't want to insult my friends.
But at the bottom of your heart, don't you want to?
No, you're wrong. Don't say things like that. Bad, Tipo, bad. Hey, take it easy, you two. But Tipo's been saying horrible things. It's all right. I don't mind.
Always meddling with us just 'cause you're a few years older.
But I like it when Leia meddles.
Yep, she really does feel that way.
Oh, thanks, Elise. Guess I'll keep right on meddling then.
Interesting. So I guess Tipo was never broken. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I thought he was like not quite the same, but apparently he is the same. So I guess that's slightly more boring. Damn. Oh well. Thank you very much for watching this one, and next time. Well, till next time. Good night.